What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Will Motivation, back with another video. I'm over here shedding a tear because first of all, shout out to Hamza behind the camera, Shots by 2X on Instagram. Y'all check him out. So what are we doing? Probably saw the title and the thumbnail of this video. That's correct. This is not a joke. I'm known to pull jokes and hoaxes, trick or treats and stuff like that, but this is for real. I am selling my Lamborghini Aventador SV. A lot of people were telling me not to sell it. A lot of people said go ahead and sell it and reinvest. And the reason I am okay with selling it, a lot of people are saying like a good reason to keep it would be that it'll like double in value later on and stuff like that. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's going to probably go up in value eventually. I don't know how long. It's going to go down before it goes back up. And I know for a fact that I want to get the Aventador replacement, which is probably going to come out maybe in the next year for 2024 or something like that. So that's the car I want. So I'm getting prepared for that. So what I want to do is sell this car, sell the Aventador SV, and invest the money. And then when the new Lamborghini Aventador replacement comes out, we'll get one of those for the channel, and it'll be epic. We'll do the exhaust, we'll do everything. But I am a little salty that, I mean, I got this car exactly how I wanted it, and now it's gonna go. So I'm a little bit hurt by that. But I mean, we got some more toys coming. We got a Ferrari F8 Spider coming. We got a Lamborghini Huracan Evo coming. So, you know, we'll have some fun with that until that new Aventador replacement comes out. And I'll probably get a couple more cars for the channel, maybe like a Hellcat Red Eye wide body, maybe I'll get that new Lotus Emira. If I can get my hands on one, I'll buy one of those, and we'll have some fun with that. But, you know, we'll get into more of the reasoning and the details of this, but you always got to make wise and smart decisions. And it looks like, you know, the market might do a little dip, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to take an L on this car, knowing I'm already going to sell it. If I was going to keep it for the long run, I wouldn't even be worried about it. But knowing that I want that Aventador replacement, we got to make the sacrifice early and get ready, bubble up some money, make some investments. Then we can be coming out the gate and cash out on the Aventador replacement, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's go. Cold start, cold start.
Crank Lucas in the building.
Potentially the last co-star.
Been here 8 years, known Will for quite a while. Super happy to be a
I got a story.
Go ahead.
I sold my my Ford Raptor. It was kind of new, but I had a Ford Raptor. I brought it over here. This is before I knew you,
right?
Before I even knew Kevin.
Okay.
And you and Kevin worked out a really good trade-in deal for me on my Raptor.
Absolutely. As usual. Thank you.
For real, like it was the best offer I got around town.
Y'all want to move out the way?
That actually was probably.
First time ever being with you. It was Kevin Winston.
Kevin Winston.
Yeah, that was the manager on the cell at that
over there at
the barn.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So they took care of me. They didn't even know who I was. Came in off the street, and they looked out. So.
And that's the way we like to do business. We don't need to know who you are.
I remember.
That's
I
awesome.
remember.
That's awesome.
I always got that testimonial. So what are we doing right now? We're looking at
2017 Cadillac XT5, 3.6 liter, XT5, right, XT5, 3.6 liter, 2017, super clean, all-wheel drive all the time, dual exhaust. Of course, we got all the sets of mats. We have the rubber mats as well as the carpet mats.
all right. So maybe this will be a surprise. It's almost Christmas.
This could be a Christmas
This could
present.
be a Christmas present for my mom.
It sure could.
So you might see this video late. This part of the video might be later, but
We can definitely do that.
she'll probably watch the video.
Because this will be exciting for her.
This will be.
Now, one of the things I was going to tell you about this one is the white over the Luxor beige on the interior, which the interior is extremely clean. You know, whenever you come to the toy bar, one of the things we pride ourselves on is we try to pride ourselves on how we take care of our vehicles. The cleanliness, the interior of the vehicles. A lot of my customers will ask me, what do you use to make these cars look like this? And you know, I will just tell them a lot of manpower. A lot of manpower. It is extremely clean. Yes, sir. Only 56,000 miles on this one. Tires are good. You got good rims. Nothing's curb rashed or anything of that nature. You got real thick tread, of course. This car comes equipped with the standard running board. So if mom needs some little assistance getting in and out, this will help her get up and get out. You know what I mean? Which is really, really nice. She's got every piece, all the newer features are in this vehicle as well. Anything that you need as far as side assist for her, lane keep assist. These vehicles were equipped with those items in 2017, which I think are really, really nice to have. I mean, a lot of the cars you have to upgrade to 19 or 20 to get a lot of those items. A lot of the Cadillacs, of course, being the mothership of General Motors, these things always came equipped with those things early.
Okay.
So that's really, really nice.
So that's option number one.
Option one, yes.
But then we also are thinking about maybe Volvo for the safety, you know what I'm saying? For my mom being a little bit older now, safety would be of the utmost.
Of course, and with us having 11 acres of land, that Volvo is going to be on our other side.
Okay.
We'll walk over and take a look at that as well and see what you think.
Okay. Hellcat blacked out.
Yep.
Red gauges.
The main thing I probably have to do is change his cap.
Crank Lucas in the building.
I don't think he's going to go with the pink cap.
Hellcat.
That's one of ours. Then we'll take a look. We'll walk over. Look at our seat. Somebody actually told me one of them. So yeah, that's our white GTR right here. Yeah.
We might as well sell it.
Might as well
have to sell that thing.
help me get rid of it right now.
But they're asking me if I was interested in maybe a GTR. Instead of the Hellcat. So it looks like they just got this one in.
This is brand new. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We just received that. It's actually in here for our photos. We're actually getting ready to photo this car right now. Put it on our website.
Facelift too.
We got a Civic R right there. Got it. Yeah, that's all right. It's a pretty well-known car around town. They think it's 800 feet of wheel. Yeah, he did a lot of work to that Honda. Oh yeah.
Civic?
Oh yeah, that's Civic.
800 horsepower.
He did a complete rebuilt motor on this car.
Swear to God.
It's all Honda parts, but he completely redid it. He did the kill options, which is KIL. I mean, Tommy can tell you so much about this car, a lot more than I can tell you, but I do know that he put a different Honda motor in this vehicle. Yeah, he completely redid it all. He did all the skirting and everything himself. Yeah, it's got some. Yeah, this is the mod of that.
Okay.
Alpha, yeah. Alpha.
Yeah, he's definitely, there it is
Alpha
right there.
A.
Yep.
So this is a very fast.
It's supposed to be pretty quick. I'm not quite sure the horsepower on this one. We just actually got
Got
the
the Alpha on it.
We'll be doing a big write-up on this one online.
Yeah, it's got an Alpha on it. It's probably crazy fast.
Yep. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, somebody told me it was 900.
Yeah. Is that the NSX sold?
Yes.
Okay.
We just actually sold that, the Acura NSX 2022. I'm not sure where it's going, but it is definitely going out of state.
Okay. That's a nice one.
Yeah,
Could have been Dr. Peters.
Could have been Peters, man.
Yep. Got another Hellcat sitting there in black.
On some welds.
Sitting on the racing wheel. Actually slicks in the back. And the baby's in the front. Yeah, this guy, so you can tell what he was doing with this car. This car was definitely on the track. Yes, he's had some fun with this, there's no question about it. It would probably be better for your mother, to be honest with you.
I like this brand. Oh yeah, it's got the rear. Yeah, this would be better.
Yep.
It's got the rear seats in the back.
And you got the rear seats where you can control the AC and everything back here too as well.
Yeah, this would be more. It's got good reliability.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's a Volvo. I mean, you know, it's one of the best cars in the world as far as it comes to safety. It's a 2016, 17. Come on, bro. I got 150 of them on the gas. So I can keep up. Let me look.
Say that again.
Reg, there you go, man. Ready to be pimped out.
Ready to be stunned in this.
See how fast my SD can set up.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a problem with it, to be honest with you. Well, I shouldn't say that one out of the way.
You know what? The last one, they're selling.
Yeah,
like
dude,
I've been watching them. Yeah, they're selling.
The right buyer. You just have to have the right car for the right buyer.
Okay, yeah, some dealerships will an actual buyer.
It's yeah, straight. Got the little carbon. I think this is the 17. Missing the sunroof. That's about it. Yeah, this is tight, man. I like this. All right, so we about to say goodbye to the Aventador. Probably the last time we'll see it on the channel, maybe. Oh, okay. So about to start it up, take it out, and on to the next.
You ain't gonna let me.
Got back. Again, shout out to Shots by 2X on Instagram. Y'all check him out. He got the dope cinematography going on. But okay, so yeah, I just got done dropping off the Aventador to sell it. The Toy Barn has the car. If you are interested in the car, you contact the Toy Barn. I'll put the contact details in the description of this video so you can check that out. But here's the thing, man. Like I always try to have a message in my videos. I've had this message in videos before where I had to make the smart decision to sell a car to only come back later and come back stronger, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to make those sacrifices. Sometimes you got to make that hard decision. I can't keep every toy, you know what I'm saying? Now, could I keep the Aventador? Yes. Would it be a smart decision? Maybe for the long haul, but I already know I'm going to sell the car. So I think knowing that I'm going to sell it to get the next Aventador replacement, like the next big Lambo that comes out where the doors go up, if I want that car, I know I'm going to have to sell that SV. I'm not going to have like two Aventador type cars, right? So knowing that, the smarter thing for me to do would be to sell it before the value drops below what I paid for the car. So that's the strategy and the timing of me selling it. But the other message is, so you got to be smart about, you know, making hard decisions like that, which to me it's not that hard because I don't really fall in love with the cars, even though you know, I think I love cars, but I don't fall in love with any one of them, right? So you gotta make smart decisions and you gotta make those sacrifices. But the other thing is, don't fall in love with material things. Like A lot of us really like cars, right? You probably tune into this channel because you love cars maybe like I do, but you can't fall in love with something that's a material thing. You got to fall in love with that, what it takes for you to build you up to be able to get whatever material thing that you want, but you fall in love with that process of building yourself up to be able to get those things. Because where it might not be a car that you can get, it might be having the funds and finances to help out your kids, or help out your mom and dad, or help out your loved ones when they need help, right? So just making yourself a better person to where, yeah, if you love the cars, that's cool, you can get the cars and that kind of thing, but more importantly, you could be in a place to where you can help other people. You could be maybe a role model to other people, and you can teach other people, you know, how you was able to get it. So for me, you know, don't fall in love with the material things. Of course, we all want to live comfortable, and I'm all about that. But more importantly, is that you are constantly putting stuff in your brain, into your mind, to make you a better, stronger person, to survive those ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? So like, it looks like right now, it looks like we might go into a recession, and so you could say the recession made me sell a car, but I just was trying to get ahead of the curve. I'm still keeping the Huracan. I'm still keeping the Ferrari F8. I want the Aventador replacement. I'm gonna buy probably some other little toy car, a couple of cars maybe to play with. So y'all stay tuned for that. So we'll probably be making an announcement. I'm already cooking in the kitchen, as Dr. SV would say. Shout out to Dr. SV, man. We haven't seen you, man, when you coming out of Columbus. But anyway, so yeah, that's the second message, man. Don't fall in love with material things. Don't let them get in the way of you doing whatever you got to do that's smart. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's your boy Will Motivation. And I think on that note, we out of here. Stay tuned.